Mm. Yep. That's that good pre. Good pre and cree. Pre and cree. Anyways, leg day. Time for leg day. Getting into the gym a bit later. Had some errands to run. But it's leg day, and that's what matters. We gotta really get in the zone for leg day, because if you ain't in that mindset of a leg day, it's just not it. Just not it. But today, probably gonna start with back squat. Because I feel like I need to make that kind of just the main like heavy lift that I do. So, because I mean, I like the otherwise I start with like leg press and whatever. It always just demotivates me to do a regular back squat, because it's a lot. I have to take like three minutes in between each set, because it's just so much on my central nervous system. But it doesn't matter. Still gonna do it. Got to do the hard shit. Doesn't matter. Then we're just gonna be doing the normal stuff. We're gonna do barbell RDLs this time. I think we're gonna do barbell RDLs for like every time now, because they are just, no, what am I saying? Dumbbells aren't heavy enough, because at my gym the dumbbells only go up to 100 pounds, and that's just, I can do those for all my reps and all my sets pretty easily. But with the barbell, I'm able to load it up with a lot more than just 100 pounds or 200 pounds in total, I guess. So we'll probably do that. Probably do like 2 plates and a 10. I think that was pretty good last time. And then we'll do leg extensions, probably either the plate loaded leg press or the regular, or like the stack. The machine leg press actually went a lot better than I expected it to. I hadn't really done it before there, and it wasn't actually that bad. So maybe we'll take a look at that again today, but I don't know. Then obviously calves on whatever I choose to do. I may want to start doing my calves on the the plate loaded leg press, because that's what I used to do, and I was able to just like get more stretching of the calves, and I like that better than the machine leg press. But we'll have to see what we decide on today. I think there's still no. Okay, we're going. Then we got abs instead of cardio today. Hamstring curls. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it. Like I said, my leg days are shorter, but I tend to try and load it with more weight and push myself as hard as possible, which I do every day, but with more weight for the legs, because my legs are a bit stronger than the rest of my body. So I feel like I only need one day, and then I do 3 quad, 2 hamstring, 1 calf exercise. So, I mean, it seems to be working out pretty well for me. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, I've got a shirt. Oh my goodness. A certain shirt to wear today. And it's a bit out there. You guys will see it when I start my set of, well, actually, you'll see it the whole time, because I plan on wearing it the whole time. It's a sweater kind of cut off sleeveless shirt thing that my buddy got for me a while back when I first started lifting, so I was a lot smaller. So it was a small sweatshirt, so it didn't fit me anymore. So I'm like, hey, is it okay if I cut these off? And he's like, yeah, of course, man, whatever makes it like fit you so you can actually use it. So I snipped off the sleeves and then snipped it down the sides a little bit. And now it fits. I may do the sides a little more after today, because it is still a little tight. But I mean, it works for what it will be needed for. So I'm gonna stop by the bathroom before I start warming up, and I'm gonna throw that on. Hopefully there's not too many people there, because I'll probably get some looks for it. But it's all just fun and meant to be funny. It's not anything serious, and trust me, this one for sure isn't serious. You'll understand when I put it on. But yeah, we are pulling up. We'll get stretched, and we'll throw on that shirt, and we'll be starting with some back squat. Alright, so with back squat, we're doing 3 plates and 2 10s, so 355 to start with, and we'll see how it goes. We got the belt on this time because I'm a little tired. Hopefully that fan's not messing with the mic too much, but we'll give this a shot and see how it feels. Ooh, baby. Ooh. That went a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. Alrighty, well, we'll maybe keep going at this rate, maybe go down a little bit, and then we'll move on. So, moving on to leg extensions. Squats went really well today. I did 355 for another 7. The last rep of that, like my back was not great, so then I went down to like 335 and did that for 7. I got depth on, I think, all of them based off the mirror. One thing I've never understood, I know my recording is very similar to Sam Sulek, if not the exact same, but like he does workouts that he's just feeling usually. Like sometimes he's like, yeah, there's workouts that like I need to do because I haven't done them, or like for this muscle group I need to do them, but like usually he just does whatever he's feeling. For me, I feel I like have to stick to the same schedule with just some minor altercations. I don't know, I always found that unique. I mean, I know everyone works out in different ways, and that's what I find really unique about it, is the many different ways people can work out and still gain muscle and improve. It's really cool. It's one of the reasons I love lifting. So, but we'll go ahead and get started on these. We'll drop set at failure, and then we'll move on to some hamstring curls. Oh my god, that's burning. But yeah, we'll do 2 more sets of these. Same thing, drop setting all of them, and we'll move on to hamstring curls. Now we're on to some hamstring curls. We got 150 on there right now. We'll go with this. There we go. For my short ass legs. This machine is very hit or miss, but since I've gotten back from college, it's actually been quite a hit. So we'll see if it holds up to that today. And after this, I think we're doing the machine leg press because I don't feel like loading a bunch of plates onto the sled one. And then we'll do some barbell RDLs, and then move on to calves and abs, and then call it. So. I think I could probably do at least 5 more, so raise it up and keep going. Moving on to some machine seated leg press, and we get the whole stack on there, making sure to start at the lowest setting for all the range of motion, and pretty much just do this till failure, or like if I get just 12 reps I may not do it. It wouldn't actually be a bad idea to do like, this is probably a really unflattering view. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do this for a single leg, but maybe we'll have to give that a try a different day. All right, wow, that was pretty good. A little lightheaded, but keep going with this and move on to RDLs and then calves and be done. Lastly, for well, not lastly, but second to last for leg day today, we've got some Smith machine RDLs. So normally I'd like to do free weight, but I'm not mistaken. But there's nothing wrong with that. We can make plenty work with Smith machine. So we'll do this and see how these feel. Right hamstring's a little tight, but we should be able to do it. So. Ooh, I don't think I had much more in me. My hands are slipping. We may have to put the wraps on just for the sake of my hands not slipping, because as much as I want to work on grip strength, the main focus is hamstring, so I'd rather my hands not be slipping. But we'll finish up the 2 last sets of these and move on to calves. Well, last workout, we're trying the sitting like calf raise. And I've said I don't like this one before. And I was trying it and it seemed okay. I will say the pads were slipping off my legs because I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna try putting my other shirt on my legs and hope that it helps so it doesn't slip off. But I don't know, this one's always just a hit or miss. So we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. It's hard to get my feet even. I will say, it also feels like my calves are going to cramp the entire time I'm doing it. So maybe I just need to stretch them, but I don't know, I'm still kind of uneasy about this machine, but I think we'll finish it up with this and then the abs and then be in the car. Alright, well, I don't really know what to put the exposure at. My legs are shaking, it's hard to, there we go. That should work, but trying to see if we got any extra definition on the quads. It's getting a little more toned, you know. Calves are looking pretty good. I'm liking the calf definition. So I feel like I may start posing a little more because I feel like it's probably a good thing for my channel, since it's kind of like what I'm supposed to be doing is, it doesn't matter how you look, you can still pose. Yeah, I mean, really working on the definition up here. I'd argue my calves are doing pretty good in terms of gaining definition, but it's really the quads that we're trying to look for a bit more. But that looking pretty good. Unpumped arms, looking okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my shorts back down, and we'll finish up with abs, and then I'll be in the car. So, alrighty, finished up leg day, and I guess ab day too, technically. But pretty good. Squats went a lot better than I expected. Like it was actually really good. As for everything else, it was good. Pushed hard. My right knee was a little tender when I first started squatting, and it kind of carried through the whole workout, but it wasn't anything that I couldn't just push through. But overall, pretty good day. And then now that we're getting farther into the week, I'm gonna have to start going in the afternoon to my job. And I'm actually, my buddy that I tried to bring last back in bicep day, is going to be coming with me. And then I also have another buddy coming on my chest and back day. Not coming on my chest, but coming to do, okay, you know what? He's going with me to do my chest and back day. There you go. Yeah. But anyways, so I'll have 2 buddies with me for my workouts for my chest and back and bicep day and chest and back day. And oh my goodness, my nose, it just but yeah, overall pretty good. And I didn't really show a clear shot of my shirt, my workout shirt. It says, I don't know if you guys did get it to really see it, but it says Big Dick is back in town. My best friend got it for me, I think it was for Christmas of 22, maybe. That's kind of around when I really started to like get big into lifting. And at the time I was a lot smaller. I was like 160. So I was wearing small, medium clothing. Now I'm wearing medium, large. So this was a small sweatshirt. And like I said, I cut off the sleeves so that I could actually use it. And I think I'm going to cut it farther down on the sides because it comes up a little bit because it's still just a little small on me. But, I actually, nobody said anything about it. And the manager didn't say I couldn't wear it. So it's a viable gym shirt. I also have it's like stringer gym shirt that says orgasm donor. I don't wear that one as much because I feel like that one's just a little more out there than Big Dick is back in town. So, but I'm a man of, I enjoy wearing like funny or like stupid like joke gym shirts. Like the one I returned that I'm hoping, I returned it on a Saturday, and the mail truck had already gone by, so I didn't actually get shipped out or returned, at least brought to be returned till Monday. So hopefully I'll get that within probably next week. And it's, well, you know what? I'll leave it as a surprise because it's a good chest shirt or arm day shirt. And it just really did look better in navy. Usually I'm not one to complain about shirts because I'm not that big of a stickler for it. But I did really want it in navy and not black. So we'll get that hopefully soon. But as for the rest of the day, we gotta go home, relax. I'm gonna be able to sleep in a lot more often now because of not going to the gym in the morning. But I also still, for me, a lot of times what comes with sleeping in is being lazy in the morning and not actually doing what I need to do. Because I tend to upload my videos in the morning, the day after I work out. I'm a little behind right now. And once I hit my rest day, I should be able to catch up because I won't actually be doing a lift on Thursday. I'll just be uploading one. So there's someone roller skating in the road. I don't know that that's necessarily the smartest idea, but anyways, so we'll get that, or what comes with sleeping in. I can stay up later, which is nice. I like having more time in the day by staying up later. Well, and actually, I don't know if I'm going to the gym in the afternoon tomorrow. We'll have to see. Because originally I had planned to go in the morning with my buddy at like 10:30ish. But since I got to work, I got to see if maybe we move it back. But we'll have to see. But I just got to make sure in the morning that I'm still getting a good breakfast in, not slacking on that. I'll probably, hopefully, make some eggs or something tomorrow. I just had some Special K protein cereal this morning with some protein yogurt. And I'm trying to think of what else. I got to make sure I'm getting those videos uploaded and whatnot. And then, just making sure I'm being productive and not just waking up and scrolling through TikTok when I wake up in the morning and just being lazy in bed. I do that on my rest day. after I eat and whatever, I just go back upstairs and lay in bed for a little bit, just, give myself time to relax. Because I'm usually pretty active during the week, and especially the days I work out. I mean, today I had to get up and run an errand. I got to sleep in a little more than normal, but something was making a weird noise. But I had to get up and run an errand, and then go straight to the gym. I'm gonna shower and whatever, and then I'm going to see my beautiful girlfriend later today. And yeah, so just gonna go home, relax, and get the macros in, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a good old back and bicep day with one of my high school buddies. So I hope y'all have a fantastic day.